Hi, I'm Asha from Skatefresh. Welcome to Rio. It's getting very quiet here. This is the first time I've been outside for over a week, apart from to buy food. So I've been in self-isolation for a week. I'm about to leave the city tomorrow. I wanted to start with just telling you all that I've been thinking about you. I hope you're all okay. I know Europe and America are in different stages of lockdown, and more everybody's going to be in and in. So I'm thinking of you. I know many of you have lost your income, lost your clients. People are being sent home unpaid without leave. You know, it's a very serious situation for very many people on all levels. You know, companies, families, businesses, countries. It's really desperately worrying. But I think these measures are necessary to keep us safe and try and do everything that's advised without going stir crazy at home. So I haven't skated in over 2 weeks and I am completely stir crazy. So I feel like this is the last time I'm going to be outdoors, certainly in Rio, and I will be very safe where I'm going, but I miss skating. However, I'm going to be bringing you lots and lots of videos all about how to skate in tiny spaces. Okay, so I've had lots of messages from people. Can I skate in my kitchen, which is the only non-carpeted surface in my house? It's only 4 meters squared. Yes, we can do stuff in 4 meters squared. So there's lots of things you can do on skates in very small places. The obvious discipline that wins here is dance. So I will be doing a series of dance steps, and I'll be hopefully bringing out one every day from the weekend onwards. So come and join my dance class from the beginning. And guys, before you think that the dance isn't for you, a lot of these dance steps are moves that you can take out of a dance sequence and you can do them in your normal skating. So if you nail this stuff now in your kitchen or your hallway or wherever it is you're going to skate, then I promise you it will be appropriate later on when you add it to some other, probably faster stuff. So one of the good things about skating indoors, it's going to force you to keep your speed down. I spend half my time in class trying to convince my students to slow the hell down so that you give your body the chance to learn something new. So this is going to force you to do that, skating indoors. So, you know, if you have a few meters, you can start, you can use that space. But it's going to force you to do moves much slower, and this is good. So I think there are some advantages to be had. I'm going to do a bunch of tutorials today, which I'm going to bring out for you in the next few days and weeks. And then I will also be filming from my isolated venue where I have a veranda to skate on and nothing else. There is no concrete where I'm going. So I'll try and do a little bit for everyone. Different size spaces is what I mean. And then there's also the fitness side of skating where we can do a whole bunch of static exercises with our skates on. I will also be doing a series of these for you very soon. Okay, so please follow the guidelines. Follow the guidelines in your countries. I am going to give you something to do right away, which is for the person who said they had 4 meters squared, which is a very small space. So I'm going to just get my stuff on quickly. So this is what's called the basic walk, and it has 3 different versions. In fact, all of the dance steps and moves I'm going to give you in the next few days and weeks will all have beginner, intermediate, advanced versions of the same move. So there's something for everyone. Right, let's start with the basic static walk, okay? So let's go over here. Okay, so I want you to imagine a slice of pizza shape, okay? I have no chalk, I left my chalk in Brasilia. So I want you to, a pizza shape is normally this slice, yeah? We're gonna invert it, and I want you to imagine a circle on the floor, okay? And you're gonna imagine that you're gonna make this slight inverted V shape. And what you're gonna do then is start with your weight on the front foot in a inverted scissor, and then step forwards. Yeah, and each time you step forwards, you're going to put your weight on your new forward skate. If I go from the side, you see that I'm stepping forwards, bend this knee, step forwards, bend this knee. Okay, and if you do this with a little pause, after a little while, you'll just be able to keep this going in a little walk, right? You may find that you start going backwards a bit. That means you opened your heels too much. Yeah, the amount your heels open, look at the heels at the back. The amount your heels open is what you control in order to stay on the spot. So if you start going backwards too much, bring your heels in. If you start going forwards too much, bring your heels out, and I mean 1 centimeter maximum. So this is the beginner walk. Yeah, you can start it slowly and it can go faster. Put some music on and it gets much easier. Yeah, so that's the beginner level. The intermediate level is the jog. So now you just gently, I'll show you from the side, you're just gently beginning to jog. If you start going backwards, I've actually got a slope here, so I had to open. So the good thing about indoor spaces, so here's the jog a little bit more. Yeah, you do this for 10 minutes, you'll be absolutely knackered, I promise you. Yeah? And advanced is going to be increase the tempo, jump a little higher, and begin to lift your knees. So lift your knees, looks kind of funny from the side, lift your knees, and you run on the spot. I've got not a flat ground here. Okay, so there's beginner, intermediate, advanced, right? That can be just a little warm-up you do. A couple of things, if you're skating indoors, try and clear as much of your space as possible. Yeah, you do not want to have a chair here or a corner table. Yeah, be really, really careful about what's nearby. Okay, but ideally you shouldn't be moving anywhere doing that. Okay, now the way we use the walk in dancing is we do it in sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can pose for the other 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, heel, toe, heel, toe. Yeah, so this is a nice little thing you can do at the end of one of your sideways dance sequences. Okay, so there we have the walk, dance move number 1. As I said, from the weekend onwards, we'll add more to this sequence. All right, I hope you're well, stay healthy, yeah, and that's the best thing you can do for your immunity, is to just be well and healthy, and keep skating if you can, wherever you are. Lots of love, and I will see you from my isolation spot. See you soon.